Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I made this really cute cow print nail set. So let's jump right into it. So I'm starting off with my long tapered square nail tips. These are from enailcouture, and then I'm going to go ahead and put on my nude base color on the pinky, middle, and thumb. I wanted to make these ones the cow print, and then I wanted to see about making some other ones like solid colored. So I changed my mind and I actually did the solid color ones, the ring finger and the thumb. Those are going to have the bling on it. So I did do a cow set like this that was really cute and that I actually just posted on Instagram recently, but I didn't do a tutorial for it and it turned out absolutely amazing. It was my first time, I think my first time doing like a realistic quote unquote type of cow print, and it actually turned out so cute. So I asked you guys if you wanted to see it and lots of you did say yes. So I'm going to show you guys how to create that really cute cow print type of pattern. And yeah, so I'm just going ahead and using this color from Nailsblingedsupply. I will put it in the description box, and it is so pretty. It's a nude with like a little tiny reflex of sparkle. It's almost barely noticeable, but it is so pretty under a low light. It just looks so shimmery, so I love it. And then I did go on top with another color similar that is a little more shimmery, but it has pink, like a pink undertone. This just gave more of a pink look to the nude base color instead of it being more of a kind of yellowish tone, I guess. But they're both so perfect, and I love layering, so I just went ahead and layered them. And I did cure after each layer as well, so I cured the first one and then applied the second one, and then I cured again, and that's all I needed was 2 coats for this because they are such nice quality. I like that they're not too sheer because then I struggle and I have to go back and forth with like 4 coats sometimes with some brands. So after this is all done, I'm going to go ahead and start on what I'm going to need. So I'm going to need some brown. I'm going to need these browns right here. So I have this one, and then I have another one that's almost identical. It's this one right here. They honestly look the same, but this is just some brown that I have. These are the only brown colors I have, actually. I don't have a lot of browns. These are only the only colors I have. So then I have that black gel polish from Nailsblingedsupply, and then I have this color called Ambrosia from Nail Reserve. It is one of my favorite off-white colors. I just added a little bit extra white into the bottle to make it look a little more of an eggshell color rather than more yellowy. So I like to like customize my colors a lot, so this is like the perfect off-white, and I actually use it so much, way more than I thought I would ever need a color like this, but I use it a lot. Like I'm almost done with the entire bottle, and that is like rare for me to run out of a color that is not like a nude, you know? So I'm going ahead and creating my French now. I'm going to do my French on the same color, the same nails that I did the nude on. And for the cow print, you don't need to do the French. Like you could do the whole solid off-white color and then you can do the cow print on top. I just wanted it to be a French because I felt like it looked so cute, just like how the set turned out that I did recently for a custom order. So I'm going to go ahead and freestyle this one again. Basically, the last one I did was also a freestyle, and it turned out absolutely so cute. I was in love with it, honestly. So I really wanted to show you guys how you can accomplish the same type of look. And then for my cow print, I am using this type of brush. It is not a liner brush. It's like a little tiny, very small, rounded type of brush. And I'm going to be using this as the brush that I use for the cow print. So I'm going to start off with the dark brown. I'm going ahead and just creating random blobs of color, but not so blobby. Like I don't want it to be so bumpy to where it ends up, the nail ends up looking bumpy afterwards. So you want to keep it very light on the sides and keep a majority of the product towards the center of the nail, so that way your shaping doesn't get messed up. The sides of the nails could end up being very like chunky and kind of lumpy if you end up using a lot of gel polish on the sides of the nails. So I like to just keep it in the majority in the middle and just go very light-handed on the sides. I hope that makes sense. I'm trying my best to explain, but you want to do just regular random blobs, like wherever you want. You just want to make sure that the off-white color is showing through underneath, and this is going to give it that really cute cow print type of look. Also, we're going to be using some black as well. This is like a black and brown cow, I guess. So yeah, I'm going ahead and just using the dark brown here and just basically going back and forth until I like the pattern and I think it looks as natural as possible. I don't want it to be perfect circles. If you want to make it more like a cartoon type of vibe, you can go in with like perfect circle types or like perfect little blobs, but I wanted it to look very natural. I'm also going ahead and doing the little speckles. I don't know what these are called, maybe like cow freckles, I'm not sure, but they have these little speckles sometimes on their hide. I think it's called hide, right? And I'm going ahead and just doing that with the black gel polish now. So I already cured the brown and I'm going to do a layer of the black on top, and in other random blobs and the little speckles, this is going to make it look very natural and really pretty. So that's what I'm doing here. So once the cow print is the way I like it, I'm going to go ahead and paint the other nails. So I'm going in with the brown and I'm going to use this on the thumb and on the ring finger. I'm just going ahead and creating a nice even layer, and I am going to do 2 coats of this. I noticed that with D&D gel polishes, they do tend to be more on the runny side from my experience. So I always end up having to go in with 2 coats, but a majority of the time, no matter the brand, I always do 2 coats just to be safe. I hate when you put your nails up like against the light and you could see through it. I hate that. So I just always try to make it as even as possible. And yeah, so I'm going ahead and doing that on both hands. And then once that's done, I'm going ahead and mattifying the nail with a matte top coat. I'm using the Kupa matte top coat. It is one of my favorites, especially when you need to mattify a solid color nail. The matte top coat from Kupa is the best way to go. I love it. So I'm going ahead and doing that. And then after that's all done and cured, I'm going to go ahead and apply some bling. So I did want to apply some bling on this. This set is a freestyle, so it's actually a surprise if you guys have made it this long into the video. This set is going to be for a giveaway that I'm planning. So I'm not gonna talk about the giveaway in this video because I'm going to make a whole nother video on it, but I am planning some giveaways. 4 of them I think is what I'm thinking, and this is one of the sets for that. So this set I made it in a size large, and there's going to be different designs. So I'm going to make a set in a size small, a set in a medium, a set in a large, and then I'm going to be giving them away. And then I think I might make the 4th one as like a 20-piece set. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm not 100%, but this is one of the sets that I will be including in a giveaway for you guys. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, so I'm just going ahead and creating this really pretty bling design. I went in with some peachy type of rhinestones. I feel like they really brought out the color of the nude base color that I used. And then I also did some gold stones as well, and then I'm going to be doing another bling placement design on the thumb, and I am using my Nailsslayedbyval bling adhesive glue, and I do use an activator with it. I feel like that's the only way it really works that well, so I am going ahead and using that. And yeah, so I actually just recently ordered another glue, the same type of glue that the Nailsslayedbyval bling adhesive is made out of, but I ordered a thicker consistency. If you guys saw one of my last videos, I talked about this, but I ordered it and it came in today, so I'm excited to use the thicker consistency glue and see if it is the same as the Nailsslayedbyval bling adhesive. I'll talk about it when I use it in a video, but yeah. So I'm going ahead and just doing the rhinestones here. I love rhinestones, honestly. I'm a glam type of girl, so I love applying rhinestones to my sets. So honestly, I don't know if I might make some sets that don't have rhinestones so that there is an option for everyone, but we'll see what I end up creating. And yeah, so I'm just going ahead and doing the same thing on the other hand. So once the stones were all cured, I did go ahead and wipe them all off with some acetone, just a little bit, and then some alcohol right after. But I noticed that I still needed to wipe it again, so I'm going ahead and just applying my top coat. I basically wipe it to get rid of any of the activator spray. I don't want there to be any left on the nail before I apply my top coat, just because I don't know if it could interfere with how long the top coat lasts. I don't want it to chip or anything. So I am going in with my top coat. This one is from nailsblingedsupply. I have been loving this one recently. It works so good. It's super nice and glossy, which I love, and I think it's really long lasting. So I think I'm just going to be using this one from now on. And yeah, so once that's all done and cured, I'm going ahead and doing the other hand. So here I am top coating, and I am top coating around the stones. I am trying to work around the stones, but for the tinier rhinestones, I don't worry too much about it. If I cover them, I cover them. It is not a big deal. It still stays pretty sparkly, so it doesn't really matter. I don't focus too much on that. I just try not to cover the big stones. And then once that's all done, this is what they turned out like. I really hope you guys liked this video. I can't wait to announce my giveaway when I do, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!